stuff. Any numbers you could share?
Well, yeah, that comes from the zone. I think the best way to describe it is very solid. You know, we know it's not Tank against Ryan Garcia. We know it's not Canelo Alvarez against Triple G, and it's probably on the smaller end of pay-per-views. But you know, pleased that it's going to be. I don't know the final numbers from Lomachenko, but pleased that it's going to be in that range for a fight on the zone, and arguably a smaller fight than the Lomachenko fight. So very pleased with the numbers.
How soon can we expect to see Devin back in the ring?
I mean, I think when you fight in early December like he did, sometimes you sort of March or April's your date, you have Christmas and you recover. But the kid's a consummate professional. Like, he's always fit and strong and well, and I think he's got a really good chance to have 3 fights next year. 3 big championship fights, you know, one in March or April, and then one in June, July, or wherever it is, and then one in November, December. That would be a great year for him. Like, I think you really have to say he probably is the fighter of the year, you know. And I think when you go into 2024, I think he's going to be right up there again, because you know he's going to be in the big fights. Like, he's not interested in fighting defences or voluntary defence. Like, he wants the biggest fights out there, and you know, you could see his year look like something like Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, Tank Davis. You know.
Oh, you have him for that many fights? How many more fights?
No, for us, we got the next fight. You know, but I think now that he's the draw that he is, I expect him to end his career with us. You know, because last time he had to make a move to get the Undisputed Championship. We understood that, but now, through the success of the promotion and the numbers, you know, hopefully we can work together for a long time.
Andy, those are some big names you threw out there, but as Bill Haney himself said, it isn't too far-fetched for a possible move at 147. He even name-dropped Crawford, I believe. Your thoughts on the
Yeah, I think you see the size of Devin. I mean, he looked like the bigger weight class to Regis, and Devin was coming up to 140. So I see him fighting at 147, no problem. I think he's going to be stronger at that weight. I think he's going to punch harder as well. You saw that even at 140. Like, he was stronger, he was hitting harder. I think he'll be more robust. But once you start moving to 147, you're in with bigger guys that can punch very, very hard as well. But listen, what a matchup Terence Crawford against Devin Haney is. I mean, it's a tremendous fight.
And